What's up everyone, this is Cybernaut, and today we're going to talk about the 7 new Pokemon that were leaked today. So, yeah, a lot of bug Pokemon too. So anyway, I'm getting all this info from Pokebeach.com, so be sure to check them out. I have a link to the article and everything in the description if you guys want to follow along with me. Basically, we have a bunch of different pictures from the video that was leaked on these different Pokemon, as well as, evidently now we have their typing, and even a few of the attacks they're using in the trailers. So yeah, like I said, I'll have a link to the article in the description if you want to follow along with me. But yeah, let's go on ahead, and here we go. First off, we have Cutiefly, which is a bug fairy, evidently. It uses fairy wind in the trailer, and I don't really know what else to say about this one. I like its design, though. It really is, I guess, a cute bug Pokemon. I can't wait to see what it turns into. I wonder if it's going to continue to, be cute looking, or is it going to be like some kind of monstrous looking scary creature by the end of this? I think it'd be kind of funny if all of a sudden, like the final evolution, let's say it has 3-stage evolution. Of course, I have no idea even if it evolves, but I'm just speculating that it'd be hilarious if it was just something just out of this world crazy looking at the end. It's just like, what the heck happened to this thing? But yeah, I mean, it is a pretty cool looking bug Pokemon, so I'm interested to see if it does evolve or what else it can do. So Bug Fairy, though, that's pretty cool. After that, we have, I'm not really sure if I'm going to say this name right, Charabug, and basically it looks sort of like an outlet sort of looking Pokemon. I don't know, it's like a block looking, so I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of like an outlet, like a hard drive even. It kind of looks like it's a cocoon stage, like that's what they're saying too on Pokebeach, so that's what I was kind of thinking. It looks like some kind of, like the in-between stage, kind of like Metapod or Kakuna was, in older generations. And it's a bug electric Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I like its design, really simple, but it's what I would expect if it is a cocoon stage or even a first stage evolution. It's kind of what I would expect, so yeah, cool looking. If it is a second stage though, I can't wait to see what the original stage is. And then after that, we even have its evolution, which is Vikavolt, which this one is probably my favorite out of all the ones that have been revealed. Again, it is bug electric, evidently it's using Thunder Wave in the trailer, and it looks awesome. I like beetle bug Pokemon anyway. I mean, that's why Heracross and Pinsir, I always thought they were really awesome looking, so I'm glad to see even another one for this. And yeah, evidently it is supposed to be evolution of the previous Pokemon, like I said, Charabug. I hope I'm saying that right. I have no idea yet, because obviously I haven't heard the name said by anyone official just yet, but yeah, it looks really cool, and it's supposed to be the final evolution of the line, so can't wait to see if there is a larva, form that starts off with this Pokemon. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. After that, of course, we have a new dragon type, and that is Drampa. This one looks crazy. Now, this is probably the weirdest design, in my opinion, out of all the ones that have been revealed. Kind of reminds me of Gumi, in a way. How it's a dragon, but it really doesn't look like a dragon. I guess this is more like a dragon, but he also looks like he's melting or something. I don't know. I'm not really hating on it. I mean, because I do think it looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see what else it has to offer. I mean, from just a little bit of video and screenshots, I really can't judge it too much. It's a normal dragon, so that's pretty interesting in itself, and it has a new ability called Frenzy, which raises its special attack, and it evidently uses Dragon Breath. So I'm not going to say anything bad about this Pokemon, even though its design is a little bit odd. I can't wait to see if it does evolve, and also how scary it's going to be, because I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty terrifying Pokemon. With that kind of ability, that new ability like that, and Dragon Breath and everything, yeah, this could be a really good dragon Pokemon, so I can't wait to see more about it. And then another one we have is Togedemaru. I think I'm saying that one right too. Sorry if I'm killing some of these names. Anyway, this is the new electric rat Pokemon, or mouse Pokemon, I guess I should say. Anyway, it is electric metal, or I guess steel, technically. They have metal on here, but I assume that it's steel. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of a basic design. It's kind of the Pikachu for this generation, I guess, because, we always get a different electric mouse Pokemon. And I actually really like this design. I like it a little bit better than the others. The others, I didn't really like Dedenne too much because he looked basically like a little Raichu, which is cool, but, I want some more variation. And I can't wait to see if this one's actually going to evolve. We don't have any info on that. Evidently, the ability it has in the trailer is Lightning Rod, and it's actually using Discharge, so this could be a fun Pokemon to use. I hope it evolves into something that's really cool looking, kind of like a Metal Raichu or sort of thing, or like a, just a tougher looking mouse Pokemon. And but I do think this one looks a little bit different than the previous ones that we've had before, so I'm glad to see a little bit more variation on the electric mouse of this generation. And then we also have Bruxish. This one is the most terrifying Pokemon I think I've ever seen in my whole life. Seriously, this might be scarier than Mr. Mime to me. I don't know. That's a tough one, honestly. But anyway, this is a water psychic Pokemon. Evidently, it's supposed to resemble a flower. Is there some kind of flower in Hawaii that this resembles, or is it a mix of a flower and a fish that's in Hawaii? I don't really know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, I guess, on that. But it looks really interesting. Evidently, it's using Fake Out, and its ability does seem to stop priority moves, is what they're saying on PokeBeach. So, I don't know. Sounds pretty interesting. It could be a really cool Pokemon. Again, it's kind of scary, though. that design is kind of terrifying, in my opinion. But I can't wait to see yet again if it's going to evolve, or if it's not going to evolve, or what's going to happen. I hope it evolves, though. Pretty much for all these Pokemon. I hope we don't get too many that aren't going to evolve, because I always hate it when that happens, because I want to see more evolutions. I love seeing a bunch of different evolutions for Pokemon. And then our final one is Tapu Koko. Again, I hope I'm saying it at least close to correct. This one looks really cool. This is another one that I'm a big fan of. It is an electric fairy, so a lot of electricity in this new generation, evidently. I kind of wonder, I wonder if the first gym will be an electric gym or something. That'd be really cool if that's the case. Again, that's speculation again. But anyway, evidently its ability is Electromaker, which turns the field into an electric terrain. So that might be interesting. I'm not really sure what all this is going to do. Maybe it can paralyze when it's on that. I don't know. It looks like a really cool Pokemon. And again, I'm wondering, I assume that this is probably like a final stage or a second stage to a Pokemon. I kind of doubt, or I guess it could be by itself, but I have a feeling there's going to be a smaller stage to this Pokemon. I kind of hope so, at least, yet again. But yeah, I really like this one. This is probably my second favorite of all of them, but I'm still going to go back and say that Vikavolt is probably my favorite of the ones revealed. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about these Pokemon. Do you like them, not like them so much? Remember, don't be so harsh on this generation. We all know that every generation has a few crazy Pokemon, but they end up being really awesome. So I'm still having a lot of high hopes for this generation, and so far, I'm not hating any of these designs. To be very honest, the fish kind of scares me. The dragon, like I said, looks kind of different, but I still actually like the designs, believe it or not. So, yeah, just tell me in the comments what you guys think. Which one's your favorite of the 7 that have been revealed for this video, and which one's your favorite of the new generation in general. Be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon info and openings and other Pokemon-related videos. And, of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.